of all, I would like to welcome you guys to our new quiz series, which is called the Quizler Diaries. Today, we have a very special guest with us. Welcome, Arjun. Like, he's the first one who has crossed the 10k milestone on crayons. Basically, he has won over 10k rupees on crayons by participating in a daily quiz series. So, let's get to know more about him, what has been his journey on crayons, what are his feedbacks, his experiences, and let's try to get some tips and tricks from him. Okay. First person to cross the this milestone of having won more than 10k rupees on crayons.
Firstly, I'm honored to be the first person to cross this milestone. It is really a remarkable achievement for me, and I'm really delighted to be a part of this community.
So, uh, have you been using previously also, like have you used some other apps before crayons, like your previous experience prior to crayons?
I did use a few apps like Unstock and Qtopia before coming to crayons, but then the experience that crayons gives is completely different, and you can't compare it to Unstock and Qtopia.
So now that we have got to know a little bit about him, we'll try to revisit his crayons journey. I'll ask him some experiences, his crayons experiences. So let's start with the very most, the first, how his journey began. So how did you get to know about crayons, like through your friends or?
I actually stumbled upon crayons through a Facebook ad.
Okay.
So that's when I got to know that there is some app called crayons. And that Facebook ad was apparently my first quiz as well.
Okay.
So my first quiz was Football Frenzy,
Great.
and it had basically testing our soccer knowledge.
So you play soccer in your college or?
Yeah, I do. I am an avid player.
So that grabbed your attention that
Yes,
there's a quiz happening on
sure.
related to football. So you
It is.
participated there. So if I may ask, were you one of the winners in that quiz or like?
Yeah, I did win 15 rupees.
Okay. So now that we have got to know his first quiz, we'll ask about his favorite topic. Like on crayons, we have been organizing quizzes related to academics, non-academics, movies, games, sports, various things, right? Puzzles. So which is your favorite quiz category in crayons?
My favorite quiz category is travel and tourism.
Okay.
Particularly because I am a travel enthusiast and I love traveling to places.
Sorry. So where all have you traveled?
I have been to northern parts of, I have been to almost all parts of India, and I have also been to Dubai as well.
Okay.
So in northern parts of India, I have been to Chardham, I have been to Jammu Kashmir, and also Kanyakumari in the south. So I have absolutely traveled almost all India, you could say.
So I mean, those quizzes would be more
Yeah,
appealing to you in that
It
case,
is,
right?
it is very happy.
Yeah. So you get questions related to the places you have visited.
Yes,
or?
yes. They just give the images in your app and guess the places.
Okay. So you all guys may be knowing that we, whenever anyone joins the app first, the quiz whenever it starts, right? We join the lobby first. So we'll ask him about what does he do once he joins the lobby, or when do you join the lobby? Like just before the quiz is about to start, or as and when the lobby opens.
It depends on my timer actually. So sometimes I tend to join before 3 minutes and I just sit idle. But then sometimes I forget that there is a quiz and then I tend to join 30 seconds prior.
Okay.
So it depends, it varies.
Okay. So do you know that we have some stickers sort of?
Yes, yes, I do. I try to engage and not lose focus and distract.
Yeah. So like we have some special stickers for ProPass members. ProPass is basically something where like you can buy a pass for one time and participate in all the quizzes for the duration of the ProPass. For example, you can buy a 3-month ProPass, you can buy a 6-month ProPass, or we even used to have annual ProPasses as well. And so, any feedbacks you have regarding the lobby experience or the quizzing experience which we need to improve
About
upon?
the quizzing experience, yeah, there are a few bugs. Sometimes the app crashes. I know it is really hard to handle and you are doing it good, but then it would be good if you could correct those bugs as well.
Definitely, like it's a foremost like we want to provide the users the best experience which we can, right? It's never an intention that app should crash or there should be some bugs, right? But sometimes like some unannounced things come, right? And I'm sure we are improving upon the same, and you guys would also agree that now we are a much better app than what we used to be in earlier. So, any new quiz categories you would like to suggest to us so that we can provide more entertaining, more learning experience for the users?
Apparently, you guys have covered almost every nook and corner of the topic, so I don't think there is any other new topic I would suggest. If I would suggest, I would suggest quantum physics. It is a very niche topic, and many people aren't interested in it. But then, I think you could do it because I haven't encountered a quantum physics quiz yet.
So definitely we can take some feedbacks from Arjun. I think it need not be an open quiz. It can be a closed quiz or a
Yeah.
quiz with limited set of audience like 30 members, 50 members, right? We can have the closed quiz because it's difficult to get that many users who are interested in quantum
Yes.
computing, right? So yeah, we can definitely try around these things. So as you mentioned that your favorite quiz category is travel and tourism, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same category wherein you have won most number of prizes, or there's some category
Yes.
which is your dominant category?
No, it is the topic that I apparently tend to win the most.
Okay, great. So now that we know that he loves traveling, he loves how when does he join lobby and what does he do. Now let's reveal the secrets, right? How did he manage to win 10K amount, right? It's not a small money. I mean, he would have participated in a lot of quizzes, so we should definitely take some feedbacks from him. Like, what all did he do? How does he prepare for the quizzes? Does he read about the quiz topic earlier, or does he take help from Google or from friends? Like, let's spin the secrets, Arjun.
So I'm a quiz enthusiast from the starting. So I like gaining knowledge. It doesn't matter which topic, but then I like to get general knowledge and stay updated with the news as well. So I guess it's because of my knowledge that I tend to answer the most. But then there are a few topics that I don't answer. Like I am bad at cuisines. So I'm a very bad chef.
Okay.
So and that topics I am very weak.
So you never take help from Google or your friends, or sometimes like once
No,
in a
but
while.
then you guys have resources in the comments
Yeah.
pinned through your representative. So I do take those help sometimes.
I think we can utilize lifelines as well.
Yeah,
in
lifelines,
case
we
in
use
case we get
lifelines.
stuck, right?
Yeah.
So which is your favorite lifeline, if I may ask?
50-50.
50-50. I think it would be the famous favorite lifeline for most of the folks. Like we remove two options and you have a 50-50 chance.
Yes.
As simple as that. So you do, like, apart from studying the resources which sometimes our team provides, you do any other preparation, like you read about the topic or you study the related questions or
I don't
anything?
read about the topic. I think it's just gut instinct that I get.
So seems like Arjun is a like born genius, so he did not study too much. Like if you can be aware about your surroundings, if you can be aware about the current situations happening around us, and if you can be aware about not just academics, if you can be aware about the movies and series,
Yes.
sports, right? Sports. Then I mean, our quizzes are very easy to participate, and I mean, even the number of winners which we announce, right? That's almost like 70-80 per quiz. So users, you also have a chance. It's not that only Arjun can win. If he can win, then all of us can win. So any special message you have for the community before we wrap up this?
To the community people, if you haven't tried crayons yet, I would strongly recommend you to try it. I really like it is a very unique experience and you would not regret it. And I believe that in the current scenario, crayons is at the top quizzing
Yes.
platform in India. And also, if you haven't bought the premium pass yet, I recommend you to buy it because it is a very remarkable pass, and also the return on investment that you get on the pass is very insane.
So let me give some more details about the Pro Pass, which Arjun was just discussing. If you participate in a quiz, you have to spend either 10 rupees or from your wallet you can pay through using 10 coins, right? But if you buy a Pro Pass, let's say you buy a 6-month Pro Pass, then eventually the cost of per quiz it goes down to even 1 rupees per quiz, right? So that's an incredible ROI which you just talked about, right? So I think we got to know Arjun, his journey, like his interest, his favorite categories. So let's all go ahead and can congratulate Arjun once again. Thank you for coming and being part of the show.
Thank you,
guys.
Crayons, for making this happen. I
So
look
we-
forward to what is next.
Yeah. So there's something very interesting coming in the pipeline. So I'm sure like it will be much better than what you have experienced till now. Team is hard at work. Currently they are working on the very same features. We are doing some sort of testing before revealing the full secrets. Like we want to be fully like come up with a very good product so that like you guys won't have to face any bugs or any such issues which you face today, right? So stay tuned. Some very exciting news is coming for you guys as well. And thank you, Arjun. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.